Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What I'm going to do this morning is go through a book entitled The Strength in Our Scars, a book that was authored by a lady named Bianca Sparacino. And this book explores themes of resilience, healing, and self-acceptance. So without a further ado, let's kick off and see what we can learn from this author and this book, and see where it can take us and what we can build on. So the first key message to come from this author is where she encourages people to embrace your scars. Sparacino emphasizes that scars, both physical and emotional, are indeed symbols of strength. They tell a wonderful story of resilience and growth, reminding us of the battles that we've fought and the lessons that we've learnt. Embracing these scars, in her opinion, is essential for self-acceptance and growth. The author then goes on to talk about another very important topic, and that is finding purpose in the pain. This book encourages readers to find purpose in their pain. Sparacino suggests that our struggles can serve as a valuable lesson, helping us to grow and evolve and become better at navigating the uncertainties of the world that surround us. By reframing our experiences, we can transform pain into a magical source of strength, which is a beautiful and empowering way of looking at it. The author, like many other authors, talk about the importance of self-love and the practice of self-love. And she says that a significant theme in the memoir is the importance of loving thyself. Sparacino advocates for treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, recognizing that we are all worthy of love and respect, regardless of our past experiences. The author then moves on to talking about cultivating resilience, and Sparacino highlights the need to cultivate resilience in the face of the various adversities that we face throughout the day and throughout our lives. There's no doubt that life will present challenges, many challenges along the way, but developing the ability to bounce back and learn from these experiences is crucial for personal growth and emotional well-being. The next point in this book, I think, for me, is probably the strongest and the best, where the author reminds us and encourages us to own your story. The author encourages readers to own their stories and not to shy away from them, not to try and run away or hide from their stories, because each person has a unique story we're all going to live a different past. We're all going to live and experience a different present. I am here, you're somewhere else. And as we say, even if you are here with me, joined at the hip, you're going to be obsessed and focused on things which are completely different to what I'm looking at and experiencing at this present moment. And of course, we're all going to have a vastly different future. And along the way, we're going to have multiple experiences through our lives, which we're going to try and make sense of. We're going to try and understand. We're going to apply meaning to, or we're going to inherit other people's meanings to those events. And we're going to use those experiences and weight those experiences and have those experiences in our memory banks. And those experiences, those cumulative experiences, depending on the meaning that we've applied to them and the weighting of the meaning, are going to make up our worldview. And we're all going to have a different worldview, because at the end of the day, we're going to all experience different slithers of reality. You know, we can't live total reality in our lives. We can only experience slithers of reality, because we can only be at the one place at the one time. So we need to appreciate this and of course understand it, that we can only live one life, one moment at a time, and we can only experience these slithers and make sense of these slithers of reality. And for that reason, we need to compare and contrast our slithers of reality to other people's slithers of reality through reading books, through talking to people and understanding how they see the world and the weightings that they've placed on their experiences. So what the author here is encouraging us to do is to acknowledge and share our experiences, including the difficult ones, because this can empower us and at the same time inspire others. And we need to act and we need to own these stories, and this act of ownership fosters authenticity and connection. And the next key point that the author talks about is letting go of perfection. Sparacino discusses the importance of letting go of perfection and going one step further and actually embracing our imperfections, allowing us to live more freely and more authentically. Accepting that we are not perfect can lead to greater happiness and indeed greater fulfillment. And the last key message that comes from this book is to create a life of meaning, a life of meaning to each and every one of us. The book emphasizes the need to create a life filled with meaning, and Sparacino encourages readers to pursue their passions, set intentions, and engage in activities that bring tremendous joy and purpose. This proactive approach to life can lead to deeper satisfaction and fulfillment. And all of these lessons resonate with anyone seeking to understand the power of resilience. Take care, everybody, and bye for now.